Good morning. Are we live? I can't tell. I believe I did everything correct. We are live. Okay. I'm like, it's on my phone and it's not popping up, and I'm like, what is going on? Well, since you guys can see me, my phone is not showing me. Good evening, not evening, good morning, afternoon, happy noontime, wherever you are in the world. Or as my old boss used to say when I worked at Sears when I was 18, he said, have a day. Not a good day. He just said, have a day. Every day. Every morning. He's like, have a day, guys. I'm like, you want us to have a good day, right? Like, just have a day. That's open for good and bad. So not like that. Have a good day, whatever day it is. So we were looking through image sets yesterday, Friday, and I think we are gonna. I am going to make that a Cinco de Mayo card. Now Holly is either sleeping or packing. She's leaving today from Florida, so she will not be here. I will need to put my chair back in the kitchen. It's one of my kitchen chairs. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take a drink of coffee. No, I had to get up super early this morning and go to Discount Tire to get my tires rotated. But I came home and attempted to go back to sleep, but it didn't happen. But coffee sounded good, so I made some coffee. And hello, Gloria, Jamie, Deborah. All right. Let's see. What am I doing? Design space. Hey, Kimberly, Deanna. Okay. So, all right. I imagine I'm gonna do a 5x7 card because that's what I do mostly. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, sort of. Okay, so hit the little unlock. It's gonna be 10 wide, 7 tall. Alright, black, okay. Images, so let me go to the image, no, wait, image stuff. Can we do, let me look at advanced search, because I know it was SVG Garage. Will his thing come up? Or do we have to look for... contributing artist? That's the name is SVG Garage. I know I bookmarked it, but I was just... Do I have to just go to the home? If I typed in SVG Garage here, profiles, follow. Is this who? Yeah, okay. This is where it was. Little cactus guy. So I'm gonna add that to canvas. I know I bookmarked it, but I wanted to see other ways of finding it. I might add him in there. I'm just gonna add a couple different ones. I have an idea. I don't know if I'll use that one. add that. Maybe the taco, so canvas. Okay. That might be too big. Let's see. My ideas for this. Just move everything down here. No worries, Betsy. Okay, let's make this not so. Make it that color. Excuse me. Okay, so I do. Okay, so that's halfway mark there. 5. Thinking. I know you guys don't know what I'm thinking, but just give me a second. Get this square in here. Right at that 5. I don't want it that. Okay. Bring this to the front. Okay. So kind of my thought process here. Where's the guys at? I don't know which one I want to use. Bring the front. Let's see, if I do that, just where the black square is would be acetate, and it would be like a shaker card behind it, but then this would be flat, so like I would do this as print and cut, but at the same time I would also duplicate this and unflatten and hide everything else. Just take the sombrero part, the backing, and put this. Let's see, might be what I'm doing in my brain might be different than what I'm thinking. Like I could just not do that part at all. I was thinking having this cut out as this, but I don't know. I'm thinking it doesn't need to be the whole thing. It needs to be a shaker. I'm not even sure if I'm sold on the shaker idea yet, but I was thinking of having, if this is flattened, have it like print and cut, these glued to the back, and then other little pieces in there would be flying around, but this would be the top. So then, but I don't think so, because I kind of want some room for some words up here. So he'd be in front, and then the shaker pieces would go around him. It's kind of where I'm thinking. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I want to leave some space. That's the 5. So let's get the score line on here so I can at least 7 line center. So I'm trying to think if I want to do a different like shaker than normal, because like I like the black, but having it on the inside of the card, so then you just have like a black piece of paper on the inside, but from here I would just have to make sure that there's enough room for the pieces. So it'd almost be like a sunken area. So like pop-up tape around it, and then it's like a sunken window, and then this guy be in the front, and then the shaker pieces would go around them and acetate on the front. So okay, let's duplicate this square because this one will be acetate. Let's make that like a light blue color. Put that up here. I don't know why caps lock was on. No, Mexican cactus. There's a lot of little pieces with him. I know a lot of you. So what I'm going to do is duplicate him. And I'm going to hide one just in case if you guys want to put one together. But I'm going to flatten him to do print and cut. Okay, so then this, the orange, I'm going to slice. So that should be outside of that. Send this to the back. Send to back. Now we should be able to attach this so we know where the middle of that is. This piece will be our... Okay, let's bring this to the front. Okay, send it back. Okay. This piece will be the black piece in the back. We gotta make sure that it goes as close as the center as possible without it being too much of a issue with the folding. So maybe we'll bring it this way a little bit, and that side will have to maybe double up on the cut the tape, and then the black will go down to the corner. Just don't want it to have an issue closing. That's all that is there. So this will be black. Send it back. So that's our little window. And then this acetate piece I will actually glue from the back. So let me see this black piece. Bring the front. No, not that one. Let's duplicate that. Let's make this piece acetate. Get rid of that one. So then they're the same size, and we just have to make the shaker inside this situation here. and then we will glue that on the inside of here. So bring to front, so that will go behind there, this will go behind there, and then I don't know what shaker pieces I have that would go in there, but I might go to Michael's and see if I don't have anything, or I can look on Amazon, because I'll put this card together on Tuesday. And then I figured with a I'm sorry guys, I'm reading chat. So Dawn, I actually switched I switched printers to a photo printer because I was getting that a lot as well. My images were looking dull on print and cut. So I actually my printer quit working. The colors quit coloring with the one certain color, and try to fix it, try to do a bunch of stuff. So I ended up buying a new printer, and I did end up getting a photo printer, so then if I wanted to do different photos and things, I could do that. But at the same time, I wanted my print and cut to be more like bright and colorful, so that has helped a lot. But that's why I wanted to leave it in here if you guys do want to just put it together, but I rather enjoy my print and cut and not dealing with very small pieces. Yeah, and the photo paper it's a lot easier to take off of the green mats than like other paper. It's a heavier pound. I figured we could either put him on the wobble here, or oh man, this just all feels off center to me. It doesn't have to be centered, but just closer to center. Or I can glue him to the bottom of that, and then maybe put a little glue dot or something up on his head, and then everything else will be kind of around him. Now with this little sombrero, maybe what I could do, I mean, he's already got a little sombrero on though, so this might be too much. Not that. But yeah, that's too much. And he's already got a guitar. Maybe we can put the guitar on the inside. Tacos. I don't think I'll use the tacos. No. Okay. I think this guy can go on the inside too. We'll put him on the inside. Bring the front. Yeah, I was saying that a wobble. It definitely could go on a wobble. And then I just figured some inside pieces. I should have kept the tacos, because then the tacos could have gone inside here too. Now, what What did I have? Um, um, no, I don't. I thought I had. No, what do I want? Let's see. It won't take too long. It's not taking long to design, but now I got to figure out what I wanted to say. Um, I have let's get spiky and spicy. Um, Fiesta like there's no mañana. Stay sharp. I don't know. Oh, save. Thank you. Cinco. 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 Hey, Annie. We're trying to figure out what this card should say. It's for Cinco de Mayo. Cactus, your troubles away and celebrate. No. I like the fiesta like there's no mañana. It's mañana is tomorrow. Let's see. Fiesta. Oh, why did I do that? There is no man. I would have to copy it because I don't know how to do the fancy thing over the end. There's a little curvy line that goes there, a sideways S. Can someone type that in the chat, and then I can copy it? Or if I go to Google. Hold on. Let me try that. Let me go. Hey, hello. That's me. Mañana. Mañana. Spanish. Yeah. Copy. Give me that. Copy. Okay. Hold the letter N on your keyboard until what? N? Oh, weird. I'm not used to that on a if I just hold down the letter N on interesting. Thank you, Jamie, because I'm so used to like PC. If I held down the letter N, it would just go N N N N N N N N N N N all the way down. And I just realized that you can see me, but not that. So there, it's worked there as well. But I did copy it. Now I'm curious if I hit text. Did it? That did. Okay, so you can copy. I'm just gonna be sitting here holding down different letters. No, that's not the font I want. Oh, I wonder. Hold on. No. Okay. Little cactus. So he has a sombrero on in every one of these. Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. I wonder if this is where we add to canvas. Bring that back as well. Okay. So, thought process. Taco. Hide all ingredients. Can you tell what it is? Not really. Okay. This you can still, for the most part. Did I just hide that? What? Where'd that come from? Sombrero. Can you still tell that's a sombrero? Or should I get the other one? Add to canvas. What if we put the words in the sombrero? Chips and salsas always sounds good. I feel like that looks more like a hat. I don't know if my idea is going to work though, because that's a lot of type in a small area. So we're going to discard. Okay. Now this won't be blue. Remember, this will be black. It'd be acetate and then black behind it with different pieces in there. Text. No. Dang it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now, how do I want to do it as writing? But then I would want... I wonder if I take the... No. Trying to figure out another way of putting this up here. I mean, I could take the guitar, so I'll duplicate that. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Move that guy back. Make that big. Then it just, it's not gonna work. Because then you got this whole thing. While I think on that, I'm gonna type in chips and salsa. I like the little chip. Now we just need a little tomato with a little sombrero on. do I don't, is it, I want to see more like him. How do I do that again? Why can't I remember that? Oh, I kind of like these guys. Not the same vibe though. Little tacos, little guac. Put these down here. I should just make these guys, a bunch of these guys, and put them in here. So the chips are just flying around. Instead of embellishments, if I made like duplicated all these and just the chippies were flying around with little sombreros on. I like that idea. We'll still have these tacos. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. There's my embellishments. Oh, thank you. Thirsty. That's the other thing I need. Margarita. Margarita. I feel like we should make a little face on the margarita. Everything else has a little face. Oh, we just need a face. We need a face. We need a little hat, a little sombrero for the margarita. Margarita. Well, there's a little face. It's so difficult to find one that I want. I got this one, I just don't like that it's all split up. I just want it. I'm in a video. Someone's calling me. I answered. I just said I'm in a video and hung up. Okay. What if I just put a little smiley face? I want the smiley face from him now. And flattened. Nacho. Oh, it's just little cut out pieces, isn't it? Okay, give me that. Going too far in here. I think those are fine. I don't necessarily need a margarita with a little face on it. Where'd the nacho go? Did I get rid of that one? That's fine. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm getting sidetracked here. Do I need something here? That works well. I might. Fiesta. Oh, what about oh my gosh, what are those things called? That you hit with a bat, candy comes out. What are those called? Why can't I think of that word? Thank you. Pinata? Okay. I think that's the word. Pinata. Pinata. Thank you. Yes. I like the little one with the hat. But I would have to offset it. Apply, contour, hide all. I don't like the pink hat. Hat needs to be orange. I think the pinata itself needs to be a different color. Red. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Like froze for a second and got stuck. I don't know if I want the piñata either. Like there's no manana. Okay. I'll keep that there, but I'm not sure if I'll end up using that. I just keep getting... Not sure what I want to do with that. Pen. I mean, I could foil it, but... Pen... I want to do maybe an offset. Offset, basic cut, let's make that like a light yellow. It'd probably be a lighter yellow than that. Attach. I like that. It's kind of the same color vibes. Feels like there's no manana. And then I would imagine just happy Cinco de Mayo. So let's type that in here. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Oh, I want to click that, yeah. Cinco de Tacos. Look at that cactus. That's like a party cactus right there. Oh, I like the pepper. Get rid of... There we go. He's got to go in here somewhere. Even if it's just like up here chilling. maybe I'll do this with vinyl. Just put vinyl on the inside. Fiesta Cactus Mañana, happy Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Black vinyl. This one is acetate. Alright. These guys will go on the inside. Oh. Maybe I can put this could be on the inside too. And there's just a couple of those. So there's different things flying around. And someone was saying about having a card be a piñata and it opens up. I can think of a way to do one where it's flat, but not like a 3D project. But I think that's gonna be it. So this will be like a little shaker. These are the shaker pieces. I might end up finding more. If I find more, like this little gnome, well, maybe I'll hide a gnome somewhere on the card. We'll just we'll put the little gnome somewhere down here or something. It's a party. And these are little the shaker pieces. This will go on the inside. It's a fiesta. You have to have a party. You got some food here. Cinco de Mayo. I still have a lot of coffee. Save. All right. I think that's it. I think that's it. It's a lot of, it's all over the place, but I like it. There's a lot of print and cut. A lot of print and cut. It's going to take 5 minutes to put together. But it should still be fun because you guys are going to watch me probably weed. This is acetate, like there's black behind there, and these little guys will be in there. You can shake shake it up. Yeah, it should be interesting. So I just saved it. Yeah, I can't even save it again. So we're good on that. Tuesday night I will be putting this together at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I almost said Central, and I don't know why. Dang it. Holly forgot her unicorn. I don't need this thing. I couldn't find a drink. I'm going to end up looking for a drink. I couldn't find one that I wanted. And it was taking too much time, so I'll look for one off of live, and then if I end up finding one or deciding to put one in, I will show you guys what I chose on Tuesday. So, alright. Have a great day, everyone, and a great weekend. As Holly would say, happy crafting. And as I would say, doodles.